Hi guys, I am here with Mary Bouquet, the hilarious comedian. So Mary, when I asked her what she likes to smoke or what she prefers, she was like, "Oh, I smoke blunts," and I was like, "Oh, okay." Mary's got a little hood black man living inside of her. And so I was telling her, I was like, I haven't rolled a blunt since like college, probably like 15 years, I would say. Like it's been about 15 years since I've rolled a blunt, and today I was like, I'm gonna do it. And it's the ugliest thing you've ever seen. Look, this is it. It's hideous. But we're hoping that it's smokable.
You should have let me. Because
I wasn't even thinking about it.
I got mad skills.
Well, if this isn't smokable, you may be rolling. Okay. We may have to go back to the drawing board. So I will give this to you to spark it up, and you can, we'll test it out. I really have no idea. And after I like rolled this, I did think that. I was like, oh, I could have just had her do it, because I bet she probably fucking
even though I only
can
have
pearl them. That's what I used to say when I was little. I was like, oh, you pearled that shit. You pearled that blunt.
I'm so old school. Like, this is how we got high in high school. And
this is definitely how I got high in high school. Like, we always smoked blunts.
To me, it's like the only way. And I was a cheerleader, and all the girls on the cheer squad, we all smoked. And so we used to buy a full ounce together.
That is the shit. That was like my dream. I was on the dance team. None of them bitches were getting high. So that would have been awesome, though. Maybe the cheerleaders were. Hey, SHS cheerleaders, were you out there getting high? If you were, I obviously picked the wrong squad to roll with. So we are going to do a little jazzy t-shirt.
What?
It's all ruched and ooh, lots of fringy fun. I'm gonna grab all our stuff, get our little crafting corner set up, and then we will be back and we will get highly crafted. Yeah. And we're back.
Okay.
So this is just like a little close up of the shirt, and what I did to the side, just kind of cut it up and tied it and made like little fringe. Okay, so what I did was I just took cuts, like you could you could measure, right?
Yeah.
Like you could do an inch apart or whatever.
Okay.
Me?
Yeah, you just...
I'm high. I just cut. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck it. It'll be cute, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and here's the thing. So I did a lot because I wanted it to be really small, like ruched up and tiny. If you don't want it to be that much smaller, you just kind of want to add a little pizzazz, then we'll do less cuts. Okay. You're going to just hold it just like this, how it is, and then just cut into it like that.
Okay.
Another thing you could do, if you want to make sure your cuts on both sides are even, is fold your shirt in half. Like if this is the arm, you're going to cut it on this part. And that way your cuts will all be in the same spot.
Okay.
Like on each side.
Okay.
Okay, so there in your scissor options, and I'm going to spark up because I like to smoke lots of marijuana.
I don't know if I'm the best person for this because, look, where's my
finger? Oh, God, why did I give her a project that is, like, central around scissors?
I already cut off one.
I know. I'm going to try.
This is a good craft.
We're going to try to keep the rest of Mary's fingers. Ooh. Mary has made her cuts. And all we're going to do is go through and cut each one, like, in the middle, and then tie it off. Okay, so you have your sides all tied up. This is what it looks like. Ooh.
Cute.
That's, like, fun little side. Okay.
All right.
Like, just the same way I cut the sides is how I cut the sleeves. Like, once I've cut the bottom.
Oh, right.
It's just, like, strips.
Yeah.
So then I just did.
Okay.
I think I have 5 strips on here.
Okay.
But yeah, and then I cut them that way. So you can do that. Just cut them. I guess I'll show you like this. Okay, you could cut them going inward that way.
Okay.
When I tied the arms, I tied them a little bit looser just to leave enough room.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it to be like all snug. And, Yeah, and you can always, because this, where you didn't sew this, you can always try it on. so fucking high right now. I'm like, what was I talking about?
I can't even remember. My hands are just doing this by themselves.
So because it's not sewn and it's just tied, you can always go back and try something new.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can like tie it a different way, or you can just leave it, or you could go back and make smaller cuts.
Oh, for more.
Fringe.
For
Boom.
more fringe.
And if it gets hard, hey, bring it back to the bowl. Smoke some weed. You'll be fine. I like that blue too. That's kind of a nice blue.
I like it. You know what? That's what. Look, I have.
Oh yeah, you got some blue
got the same
rocking.
thing on.
I know. I have the ESPs. All the ESPs. And you can feel free to make your sleeve as long or as short as you want to, like depending on how high up you cut your slits that you tie together. Like I cut mine all the way up to the arm seam. Mary cut hers like 1.5 inches, 2 inches away from it. Yeah. So it's just whatever look you want to go for. Again, you're just tying it so you can always untie it and do whatever else you want to do.
And when you look at it, you're like, oh my gosh, that's so many knots. But actually, when you do it, it's not.
No, it's really not that many.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah. And it's something that you can do when you're high. And it's mostly safe, you know.
Yeah.
You might cut your finger off, but she is prone to cutting fingers off, and she has done well so far.
I know, right?
I used, all kinds of saws, and it's awesome.
That's actually where I cut off my finger, in the table saw in the theater department.
Was there blood like spurting everywhere?
No, not that much.
Oh.
I kind of went into shock, actually.
I mean, yeah.
Well, because it didn't cut all the way through.
Oh. So it was just hanging.
It was just hanging.
Oh, God.
I just wrapped it up in a washcloth and went like, ambulance!
Fuck, dude. Like, my fingers. Oh. Do you think that it's, like, is it harder to do anything?
Yeah, everything.
She's like, you fucking idiot. Obviously.
Oh, you're trying to button a button, you're like the claw.
Oh, yeah.
Or like your cuff on this, or like put a bracelet.
Oh, yeah.
They wear elastic bracelets over here.
Damn. It's hard out here when you miss a finger. That sucks. Especially your index finger, I guess.
I know, right?
It's not even like a pinky. You know what I mean?
One time a dog bit this finger, my only other finger, and I was like, ah!
I'm like, no, I gotta have at least
out.
one. How am I gonna point to people?
But this has knocked me out of a couple of commercials because I never bring it up.
Oh.
And then I'll get the call back, and they'll be like, okay, now give us a hand shot. And I'm like, ugh.
That happens to me all the time because I have eczema and my skin's really bad. So they're like, show us your hands. And I'm like, oh, great. Awesome. Not what you're looking for. Surprised. So, yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. Yay,
Are you done? So she has finished. And this is what I like. Good job, Mary. Thank you. So, okay. Like, if the people want more of you, what should they do? Where should they go?
Well, go to my website, marybouquet.com.
You're so official. Oh, well, I just am so glad that you came and got highly crafty with me. Yay. It was lovely to have you here. And we made this adorable little shirt, we jazzed it up, okay? We highly crafted it. We highly crafted the fuck out of that shirt.
Yay.
Yes. Me and Mary Bouquet.
I hope I get to take this home.
Of course.
Thank you.
Yes, this is yours. I hope I get to take this home. Yeah, it's yours.
All right. Oh, no.
Everyone gets to take what they make on Highly Crafty. I'm proud to say. Yeah. Well, you guys, we made this cute little t-shirt. Smoked a blunt. I'm super fucking high.
I need to lay down.
Mary's gonna lay down. And, you guys should go try this. It's fun. Do it. Yay. All right. Bye.